This right here is my swag. All the girls are on me. Swag. Everybody pay attention, cause this right here is my sweater vest swag. Sweater vest swag. Sweater vest swag.
Well, all right, that was the beginning of SVS Productions.
Shout it out from the mountain. We do this. You on your home. We do this. When it's on the lawn. We do this. We do this. Yeah. Come on. Remember all the days when you said you was gonna be great. Well, today is the day, and today is the day. Yeah. We do this. We do this. We do this. We do this. Hey.
Hey man, what's going on, brother? You good? Not late. Whenever I'm here, that's late. The time everybody else should be here. There's still stuff in the car.
Okay. He said, don't get comfortable.
Okay, there's your tablecloths in a little small box, and you go over these. Chairs. Chairs. No. Look. How you doing, Lucky?
I'm alright.
Oh, I'm good. You over there slugging along.
I mean, I haven't really been given any instructions other than unload the car stuff.
Put it down. Put it down.
Okay. The chair.
Yes.
Down here?
Go to your right.
Okay. Let's say that there's someone in Atlanta who has never heard SVS, never seen an SVS film, does not know Miles Triplett. How would you describe Miles to someone who's never heard of him and has never had an interaction with him?
Oh shit.
Look.
Oh shit.
Look. Look. I'm telling you now. Whatever you think this shit finna be, it's not.
I would probably have to take a long pause to try to get the words together.
That's just a person you just gotta meet.
He's the weirdest, corniest, hardest working person you'll ever meet.
He's generous.
Hardest working, dumbest persons I know, man.
That's a wild motherfucker.
Really fun to be around. Energy ball that just is like.
I thought he was autistic.
Down to earth.
He is so immature. He's a fucking clown.
Confident.
Unorthodox.
Fucking asshole.
He's not as much of an asshole as people think.
It's a lot of positive energy, but he might say something that's a little weird, so just a comical, what you see is what you get, young Spike Lee, who is just like very adamant about his dream.
The 10-year anniversary party was supposed to be a accumulation of the 10 years of SVS Productions as far as the people who we've worked with. I've worked with a ridiculous amount of people throughout these past 10 years, and it was a dream of mine to really see them all in one room. We have McKeechin High School again. We're gonna crank the Sweater Swag Chronicles 2 times, if you know what I'm saying. Drop that beat.
I met Miles in kindergarten, actually. We grew up in the same neighborhood.
I met Miles in elementary school.
We went to high school together.
I started wearing sweater vests in 9th grade. I just liked wearing them. Honestly, it's like I don't attribute it to this, but this is in the back of my head, like Fairly Odd Parents. The black kid AJ on it, he used to wear sweater vests, and it was an episode where he says sweater vest is a lady killer. It just always stuck in my head. I was like, well, I need to get me some sweater vests because then I'll have all the ladies.
This motherfucker is corny. It was corny.
Weird. There is no swag in sweater vests.
I really didn't get it. I didn't understand. That's literally all he wore.
Almost 100 degrees and you got on a sweater. What the fuck are you doing?
I only had 5 at the time, but it was one week where I wore the 5 sweater vests Monday through Friday. And after that week, everybody would just start talking about why you love sweater vests, and people just started making fun of me for it and whatnot.
When we get to high school is when SVS really just started. Miles would make these parody videos. Hell, what the fuck Miles got going on, bro? Like, he's just going ham, just making his own raps to these same beats. But the one video that kind of popped it off was
the sweater vest swag, like Pretty Boy swag from Soulja Boy.
One day, me and my best friend, Johnny, we was at lunch and we were just talking about like what people are really noticing and talking about me liking sweater vests. I just joked with him that I should make a parody video like the next couple days to school and just started recording footage of me jumping around in a sweater vest trying to rap and put it on Facebook. And I mean, the following that ensued was just a very rather intense roast session on me in that video.
I pulled Miles to the side because everybody was laughing at him. I was like, dude, they're not laughing with you, they're laughing at you.
Terrible. Terrible. I'm sorry. It's terrible. He was all off beat.
I was one of the ones that told him to hang that shit up. Stop making all these videos. You look stupid. All the girls laughing at you. Won't nobody talk to you. You embarrassing us because we friends with you.
I didn't think a lot of people was gonna watch this damn video. I just put it on my Facebook and I only told like 3 or 4 of my friends, and I thought I only tagged them and I thought they was gonna watch it. And then just like that night and the next day, the shit just started like getting a whole bunch of views, and I'm just like, yo, well, who the fuck is watching this video? Like, why are y'all, what, stop, man. This was just something I was joking about with my friends, and now all of these people are watching it. When people say like, you're trash, and I know I can do better than that if I put my mind to it, that's another thing that like made me be like, okay, I'm gonna keep doing this to show y'all that if I really tried and put effort into this, I know I can be better than what y'all see.
Is it the thanks that I get for proving y'all niggas wrong? Is it my fault that all you sing my songs? Nah, don't be fake and say you don't know. You be in a mirror dancing.
Nothing nobody ever said made me be like, man, I shouldn't be doing this. Goldie, have you seen the Sweater Swag videos?
Yeah, I seen that shit, bro. With you, yeah, I seen it.
Yeah,
of course. Word.
Yes, I see all the different sweater dresses too.
Yes. Yeah, they're funny. I like them. My mom likes them too.
She did?
Yeah, she was laughing.
Have you seen it?
No.
The video?
Mm-mm.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You need to go watch it.
No, I don't.
It'll change your life.
I think I have. I think somebody was like watching it in one of my classes.
My
little brother actually showed me. He's in 8th grade.
Raise your hand if you've seen the Sweater Vest Swag video on YouTube.
So from the first video, it was like 95% hate and just, you know, you suck, you're trash, you're garbage. Growing all the way to the 8th video, it was like 50-50. Like I've seen people come around that were talking shit about me.
People started to like, watch the videos, notice, wanted to like interact and like be a part of it.
It's like, I forget, we just know how the beat goes.
Man, I feel like money. Man, I feel like money. They're attracted to me. They come around like honey. They come around like honey. Cause I'm fly like a bee. Man, I got them all buzzing.
That video did mean a lot to me because also that was like the most people I got. Get my Ninja Turtle on, call me Rabbi.
Man, I feel like money. They're attracted to me. They come around like honey. They come around like honey. Cause I'm fly like a bee. Man, I got
a lot of people, I would go to them with the camera like, hey man, do this video. No, fuck out of my face.
Leave me alone when I'm fucking eating.
But with that video, I would go to people and people were actually coming to me like, hey Miles, can I be like in this video and stuff. So that just had like the most people on campus.
Round, round, round they go. Yeah, when I come around, round, round they go. When I step in your town, town they go.
One thing about Miles too, man, it's like, no matter what, Miles was 100% himself. Never changed up on nobody, never changed up for nobody.
We have 90 seconds with it. And we have to get all of us within that 90 seconds.
You only have this one black one?
Well, we have a lot more to do, so we just, for this one, Whenever SVS starts to do a lot of things, I like to call it SVS season. So at the beginning of the most recent SVS season, we did a mob promo shoot to where it was a bunch of like SVS merchandise. Honestly, God, I don't know how this is about to happen. Well, no, look, I mean, like, are you able to get ranges?
I mean, it rained, but you know, again, that's that gorilla. That's my style right there. Just show up and shoot it. But it worked out, you know, it was good.
I take a lot of pride in the SVS Productions marketing. So that was a big thing. That was the first time I ever did one that big with 6 people.
Miles had these smoke bombs. What are they called? Smoke bombs? They only lasted for like, what, 5 seconds? Janine busted her head.
Hey, ready to start?
Yep. Okay. Oh my God. All right, next. Oh my God.
Oh, the smoke's not flowing, so we gotta run around them to get the smoke to, you know, for the effect. It only worked for Miles and Lene because after she fell, that's when Miles realized it wasn't a great idea.
Man, it just reminds me, man, everybody's so damn cool on the set, man. Everybody's so like professional, you know. If you're working with Miles, I'm sure you've got some caliber of professionalism.
I actually saw him first. We were driving up, me and my mama and my stepdad, and I seen this kid, and I never forget it because I knew exactly what he had on. He had on them red ass chucks, them faded black ass socks, some fucking cargo shorts, and that fucking sweater vest sweater with the kufi on and some big thick ass glasses. And I was like, damn, this is college, bro. This is college.
I'm just a nigga behind the camera, man, you know, trying to make a big, you know, doing my thing. Y'all already know me, I'm on YouTube, man. You just Sweater Vest Swag, crank this thing down. Top 2 times, 3 times.
The first week that I got there, so I'm in my room and I'm just like, damn, what the fuck do I do? I'm just like, well, fuck it. All right, let me just start trying to tell people about the Sweater Vest Swag videos.
He just came up to me one day and was like, hey, you want to help me shoot this video? And I was just like, you film? Like, he just told me, you know, just stand and just move around with the camera. So like, he just came out and he started rapping. I'm just like, this is funny. Like, you rap too? Like,
What's up, Albany State? I feel it's only right that I should dedicate a whole video to show you the Sweater Vest Swag.
Yeah, not gonna lie, it was downhill from there, buddy. Boy, I never should have made that video. But I feel like it introduced me in a very bad way. I mean, not everybody looks at me as, yeah, he does videos, but he sucks. And I just feel I had that stigma on me for a very long time.
Let's go! Stop being impatient. I'm working hard every day for no money. Yeah, man, I'm slaving, I'm paving the way. Saving the day, don't need no red cape. So cocky engraved in my heart is my own face.
So when I got to college, my girlfriend at the time, she brought it up. Have you ever thought about actually trying to rap? I was like, no, I'm not a rapper. I like to make videos. I'm not trying to be a rapper. She was like, well, why not? Why haven't you, you know, maybe you should. So fast forward, me and said girl break up. We start talking again. I had these feelings about her, so I took I'm Sprung by T-Pain and remixed it and made 2 verses to it. I press render. At the same time I press render, I get a knock on my door from a friend of ours. His name is Joby. Joby comes in my room and says, hey man, you know your girl got caught with another nigga in her room? I felt so betrayed. I don't know why I clicked in. I said, I got some shit to say. I need to write my thoughts down.
we had already decided to go to the caf at a certain time, right? So, you know, he was like, hey, I want you to come to the room and check out this song. So I was just like, okay. So I came in and he just hit play and he just starts going off.
Yeah. What's up, world?
When it was played in the lobby, And,
my God.
and everybody was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, see, I'm a nice ass nigga, guessing that's where I'm in wrong. Ain't never wrote so many songs, feeling like I don't belong. Friends back home saying be strong, no matter what face I put on. I can sense it in my bones, just like I'm down here all alone.
My best friend Sam is there. This is a personal song to me. You know, I'm sad and angry on this song. I let Sam hear the song. She's listening to it, boom, bobbing her head. And then when it get to the part where I talk about, she start tripping, like she get loud in the live, like, oh damn!
Just had to jump over a monumental hurdle. Couldn't move, couldn't evolve. I was still a fucking squirtle. Just got one thing to say and I'ma stop and move on. You know I had to mention ya, you the reason for this song. I'ma describe to ya one trifling ass girl. So listen to saying it was for the whole damn world. Fuck that bitch, she ain't shit. Pussy so big it fit 3 dicks. So stupid, full bullshit, slide so many times she can't dig her own dish. Oh fuck ass, trifling that slutty ass trick. I would say suck my dick, but wait, you already did it. Damn. I didn't mean to go off, but if you know what she did, you wouldn't let her off. So, oh, trifling ass, trifling ass, trifling ass. That's the end of that story. Moving on with my life. And
so now, eventually, it's like 20, 30 people in the lobby. It makes its way through headphones to everybody in the lobby. And I'm just sitting there like...
It was funny, but it also was like, damn.
With the 3 dicks? The pussy so fat she can fit 3 dicks? Oh, that's like one of my favorite songs.
Everybody loved it.
Miles, what did she do? Like, did she really like break your heart, or this is something just like you're in your feelings about?
It was just crazy because it's like how like calm and nice he was to just see him put all that.
Knowing what I know from the situation, I get it. I probably would have made the same song.
Yeah, it was all down here from her after that.
I remember when everybody tried to figure out who the girl was.
The girl was my friend.
That's like my favorite song because every time I go back to it, I wait for that one part.
Yeah, it's a classic.
The song of that year.
But he legit like ruined her whole college reputation, basically.
With that song, that's what made me known as a rapper on campus. And that's what made me be like, okay, well maybe I should try to start rapping.
honestly, I don't really care who listens, as long as that when you listen and you listening clearly, you feel me? I've been actors rapping better than videos. I'm like, tell me how you can choose between 2 bad hoes.
So the next semester, I just really dived into the whole music thing.
Introduced to you, while my girl was right by my side, quietly standing there and deep thoughts running through my mind. Attention I didn't pay, just knew you were my nigga friend. Didn't have much to say, but the future always changes plans.
Mom, what's up, bro? What you gonna do? Oh, I was about to go work on a mixtape.
I'm so glad he stopped rapping. I know you haven't, but still. I wish he would.
Oh, he's always had the ability to rap. I just wish he would use it.
I just never really entertained the music like that with him. I don't think you just really want to give him a lot of juice when it comes to stuff like that. You just kind of just want to, all right.
I'm really trying to not say you suck, but they are not allowing me to not say it, so.
You know, we started doing the mixtapes and we had to do surveys and things like that. 20, 30 people sitting in the lobby, listening to music, writing down, seeing what they liked, you know what I mean? That got a little annoying because you see all the songs that you're like, hell to the no.
When I got to sophomore year, I was like, fuck it, I'm a rapper, nigga. So that first 75% of sophomore year was dedicated to me rapping. Like I wrote, you know, and recorded all of these damn songs and stuff, and then I was doing videos for them, but
I work for somebody to say the truth is a lie, but no, I'm gonna forget that dizzy dizzles up too bad. Hit that motherfucker out the park and running right back. Asking people around me, I'm the nigga with the hat. All I got is my word and my dream. What did you have?
it was terrible, you know what I'm saying? Like it was bad. It was sad. It was more sad than bad. Whereas I say they're both equal. It was badly sad.
Well, if we're talking about in college, it was okay. I was more so a fan of the lyrics.
Because I didn't think he was, putting all his time and effort into his music like he wanted to.
I don't think he's trying to like really, you know what I'm saying, pop in the music game and like really be a full-time artist from what I understand, you know what I'm saying? It's something that he expresses. If that shit happens, then it's like, hell yeah.
Well, no, Sunday is the first 3 nigga band video.
Do you remember a group called 3NB?
Marquise, Miles, and the short one, who I can't remember his name. Don't look like that. I can't remember it. I feel bad.
I had bought Guitar Hero back to college with me. I want to say like I thought freshman year.
I was on the mic, he was on the guitar, and DJ was on the drums.
And you know, it's just playing around just one day, and
our friend Hank at the time was in there just watching us. And I was like, man, we're gonna be a band. And he was like, well, what's y'all band name? And we looked around at each other. I was just like, 3 Nigga Band.
Got shortened to 3MB, and it took off from there.
Go ahead, get him, DJ. And me, I like to go by the name of Mr. Sweater Vest. And ladies and gentlemen, I give you Drizzy Van Halen.
Sophomore year, that's when I tried to use it as a video idea. In high school, I'm used to my videos getting like hundreds of views. Like I was used to that. Even in freshman year, my videos was getting hundreds of views. So sophomore year was like the lowest point for SVS in college because nobody was watching my shit. It was different. I was making, it wasn't no parody videos. It was all original songs and me trying to rap and make mixtapes and stuff. And my videos was getting like 5-10 views like in a week. Like it was different for me. So I'm just sitting depressed in my freaking room like, bro, what the fuck am I gonna do, bro? This ain't it. I was watching TV and The Real Husbands of Hollywood was on by Kevin Hart. I text them both like, are y'all down to do a parody reality show with the 3 Nigga Band? And they both text back, yeah.
Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team fucking here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team fucking here.
It was some bullshit. I mean, truth be told, it was just. I mean, I say bullshit in a good way.
Oh, okay.
I mean, not like bullshit in a bad way.
I called y'all here today for this meeting for Memories and Memories Known. I'm the star of this motherfucker. You 2 niggas are just background.
It was us trying to make it as a band. That's pretty much it. It was like with us making it as a band, it's kind of like the stuff that we ran into.
We've been a real band since the jump, Amber. Since the jump.
It had elements of pretty much every reality show that was on TV at the time.
I actually just was a added extra onto the show.
Niggas, I have a good proposition for us. I have money for us to make.
The first season was just, I guess, like the trial run, but the season 2 is kind of like when I felt like it you know, that's when we kind of made a run because it was more structured instead of just fucking chaos.
I do know that there were a lot of fighting scenes.
I feel like pretty much that was like the premise of season 2.
Basically.
Just Miles getting knocked out. Shut the fuck up! Ow! Man, the real 3 was it.
That was probably my favorite.
It was ignorant.
The end of sophomore year was a resurgence. Because like I said, the first part of sophomore year was dedicated to the music. Like I was really trying to be a rapper. Like that was the goal in life. I'm going to be a fucking rapper and I'm going to do my own videos and it's going to be freaking dope. So when all of that shit failed and burned, the Real 3 is kind of what saved me. Like the Real 3 saved SVS because I didn't know what the fuck to do. Like I came from making parody videos and now I'm making music videos and they aren't doing nothing. Like this isn't shit. So when I came up with the idea to do the Real 3, that was like some real type of, okay, we're acting like we're making a production out of this. And sending it out into school, it got some buzz. Like people actually liked the Real 3. People would come up to us about the Real 3 and talking about the episodes and stuff. I'm moving towards doing more acting stuff, but I also need better equipment. When I went home, I said my whole goal for this summer, I said I'm going to take a break and I'm going to focus on making some money to get some better equipment for SVS Productions. And during that time, I'm going to come up with a plan to rebrand SVS Productions. Instead of parody videos and music videos and rapping and shit, I want to branch off more into, you know, filmmaking and actually making like comedic productions.
Hey, just finished up. Well, I'm going to finish up a day of filming with these two.
The first skit that we ever did was college advice.
First tip, be ready for heartbreak.
Don't leave me, girl.
What's up? On behalf of SVS Productions, this is the official Nay Dance video for AS.
I felt like that's when like the popularity really like jumped off.
Biscuit came to me and said, hey, people are doing these Nene videos. Like I think West Georgia had a video and he showed me their video and it was trash. And then I didn't even know what the fuck the Nene was. I'm like, well, what are you doing? Look, man, I'm trying to be known for doing productions and this ain't it. I think I was scrolling on my timeline and I saw something about Nene. I was like, man, let me look up into this. And I started looking at the views those videos was getting. Oh, well, let me rethink this real quick, nigga. You said do what? This was a big moment because I didn't expect this many people to show the fuck up. Up to that point, I hadn't dealt with that many people for a damn production.
It was a hit.
Miles did his thing on that. Like, you know, he actually made it look better than what actually happened.
It was we got in trouble for that shit too. We was standing on couches, all types of shit.
And I feel like that was what got his name out there for some reason.
Dropping the ASU Nene video was absolutely ridiculous, and that's definitely what got SVS super known on campus because of that video. Not even just that campus, it was other schools.
That's one of the, I ain't gonna lie, that's one of probably the biggest videos ASU ever done.
Worst. My freaker never loved us. Freaker never loved us.
This is when I started just going hard. I'm talking about like, I'm putting out multiple videos throughout the week.
Introduce yourselves for me.
My name is Travis.
I'm Amber.
No, and how long have you guys been together?
2 happy long years.
Oh, you remember?
Girl, I remember. Oh, I do, girl. I forget about that.
Couple studies was genius. They all was good. I really can't name one that wasn't like bad.
It's fucking Ebola in the United States. How the fuck can you be so fucking happy?
Miles, what can I do? How can you help me? Because he'll play the therapist, but can't say he was the best.
And the thing is that nobody's problem ever gets solved.
And then when we put it out, just people fucking loved the shit.
Couple Studies was lit, man. I think a lot of people actually tuned in to Couple Studies, man. So
yeah, initially I didn't even plan on doing more. It was just people would come up to me asking to do one. I was like, okay, cool, yeah, I guess.
Girl, where the fuck you going?
I'm going out for drinks with my friends.
Drinks with your friends? You ain't got no motherfucking friends. I'm your only motherfucking friend. Take your ass to the motherfucking drinks. You gonna eat motherfucking drink. Fuck she thought this was. My favorite SVS creation. SVS News. Welcome to another episode of SVS News.
SVS News.
SVS News.
SVS News. That is Jerry.
And that's Whitney. Today we have a wonderful, hot topic for you all. We're talking about rejection.
SVS News. Like I said, I wanted to do something could get us out on campus and talking to the people and whatnot.
Oh, that shit was so funny. SVS News was funny. Oh, man, I think that was one of the most, that connected us with the students and stuff.
The initial thought for SVS News was to be this intelligent with a little bit of ratchet show. Okay. We got a special edition of SVS News today. Right. The topic is, does penis size matter?
Yes.
It matters?
Yeah.
Oh, she said that was fierce.
Yeah,
okay,
like, nigga,
okay.
you better have a big
I'm saying you're not finna go on me small. That's just out the question.
Oh, gosh, shit. A lot of females feel that way.
Yeah.
So what's a good link then?
No, just as long as I can feel it in my stomach.
Bang, 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 bang. Fuck you asking me for? I don't give a fuck about no dick. Shit, I got a big dick. He got a big dick. Right? Damn right. He got a huge dick.
You got that lean dick. You got that spleen dick. But that's not a dick, boy.
Most of it was ignorant shit, you know what I'm saying?
The untouchable topics that people don't talk about, but they do.
And it just did so good. Like, it just shot the fuck up. Like, a whole bunch of people from other schools were talking about SVS News now.
One of my favorite questions was, who are you fucking?
Who am I fucking?
Yeah.
Not y'all.
You said you was on the second floor.
Get the fuck on then. Keep it going, bro.
This ain't what you want, girl.
I don't necessarily even want to call it news. It was just walking around asking people questions about their lives or how they felt about different topics and different opinions.
We had actually freshmen come in telling us that they came to ASU just because they watched the SVS News and stuff like that. So.
SVS mixtape was, I really said fuck rapping. Like, I wasn't really pursuing it like that anymore. I was like, oh man, hey, this might be a good way for me to, you know, try to wiggle my way back into doing it.
We did a song called We Don't Really Care.
Longest time but then roll, let it go. They gon' hate us anyway. Don't debate. Go ahead, move about. Where are we going? When we make it to the top, realize your mistake. They don't know what else to do, so they call us. I said, fuck y'all niggas and fuck y'all hoes.
Yeah, we made a mixtape with 15 tracks. Yeah, the whole reason for doing it was just to, it was just another outlet for SVS.
Do you remember the college stores?
The college stores, yeah.
Hello, I'm Shaquita. I really support SVS Productions. You should go follow them, I guess.
Look at their videos.
Hilarious videos. All that good
videos.
So one of the episodes of SVS News that we did was how the fuck can SVS get more support? And one of the people that answered said y'all should go to different schools. I was like, cool. Well, that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. So I packed us up. We rehearsed and everything. Like, we had flyers, and then me, Trav, and Biscuit went on the first one.
SVS college tour. Where we going, y'all?
Bro, we about to hit up Tuskegee
first,
dog.
Then we going to Auburn.
Alabama, you know what I'm saying?
Then we going back down to Columbus.
Back to Columbus. Then we gonna hit West
Then
Georgia.
we gonna get hit West Georgia. SVS Productions is in Valdosta, baby. Where we at, y'all?
Tallahassee, Florida.
Tallahassee, where we really at?
Fam, college tours pretty much to get people actually to watch the film production. We went to different schools actually and just try to tell people actually what we had going on. So
We do videos. You ever heard Dome Entertainment?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, that's what we do. We do videos like that. So
Okay,
we get
cool.
network. I think Miles might knew somebody somewhere, or we might knew somebody at the school, and they just give us like a tour of the school and they help us with the students and stuff like that.
I was so focused when I came back in 2013. Like, how the fuck can I blow, nigga? Like,
When Miles had that video when he got pulled over, my God, I was dying laughing.
Y'all see this?
We going to jail.
Y'all see this bullshit, y'all? Turn the camera over here. Turn the camera over here, DJ. Bruh, stopping me. Stop. Fuck the man. See, fuck the. Ooh, shit, y'all. I can't even speak right now.
Hey. We going to jail, bro.
You have any questions for me, Mr. Mobb? No, sir. No, sir.
All right, be careful, drive safe, okay?
Right.
Man, nigga, fuck the police.
Yeah, nigga, fuck the police. Real nigga. Real nigga. Yeah.
Hey, shit.
Real nigga.
This nigga really, bro, this nigga don't care.
Now, I do remember you from this one.
Which one?
Oh, you know which one.
Oh yeah, I think the one everyone talks about. Yeah, man.
I don't have to bring it up. Let's talk about
Okay.
it. Let's just talk about
Go ahead. What are we talking about?
Talk about the sex tape?
Yeah, man. Everybody love that.
Ooh, I was a main character of this story. It was.
Is that you?
Yes. First of all, I want to punch Miles in the face for even making that happen.
all right, man. So the Lost Sex Tape was a project. We were in the union trying to figure out what our project was going to be about. Prey put it in my head that the professor liked sex. I was like, what the fuck? Why are you? It's like, all right. Not gonna lie, that's fucking weird. Why not? Let's make a movie about a lost sex tape.
And I was like, how far is this gonna go, Miles?
This would be the first time me really making a film, like a short film.
He actually was like, man, you want to, star in the college sex tape? And I was like, shit, yeah.
This girl, bro, had a big old boob. So I got a hot dog bun, some ketchup and mustard, right? And I got the hot dog bun, put it between her butt cheeks. So I put my meat on the butt and rub the, well, you know what happened.
Like slaughter.
Yeah, like slaughter dog.
When I read the script, I felt like it was definitely testing for me, but I was willing to do it.
I think we should make our own sex tape, though.
That sex scene, I thought it was just gonna be like a quick little moment.
You finna make a movie.
All the rain keeps falling and these hoes keep calling.
All these raindrops falling out my window.
I was like excited, I ain't gonna lie. I was happy. I was like nervous but happy at the same time. I was just, and then I'm already goofy, so I was kind of just goofy like the doing the role.
He was so goofy, and I would feel, oh, he gonna see this.
Yeah, I didn't feel awkward at all. So
He made it awkward quite a few times.
All these raindrops.
What you doing?
A little top between Budo or no?
No.
the Mako majors do a movie screening every year where everybody gets to make their own movie in a class and show it to the whole school.
Like, we promoted the Lost Sex Tape. Like, this is a screening for our film, The Lost Sex Tape. They filled that fucking auditorium.
I know that my professor and that whole department said that was like the biggest turnout that they had ever had.
and sex tape. The shit's hilarious, especially the actual sex scene.
It was a lot of ooh, ahs, and just know it. Like, you could just hear whispering. I'm looking around like, oh shit.
And everybody was just like,
Travis' face during that whole sex scene with him and
The hype was definitely built.
I had a boyfriend at the time. Oh my god. Ooh.
You had it work when you were shooting this?
I did.
They wanted more. They was like, oh yeah, man, you should have went on. Y'all should have full on had sex. Who said they didn't?
I don't remember everybody else shit.
I only came to see the Lost Sex Tape.
It's Prey, everybody. It's the girl with the pretty hair. You know, formerly, the Lost Sex Tape girl. It's for all y'all who don't know,
I even had some people like from the other classes. Oh, when we do a video, can you play a part in my video and da da da. I'm just like, okay, I'm not the sex tape girl.
This is what it feels like to be stabbed in the foot.
That's why I still fuck, bitch.
What we're going to do today is, like I said, we're going to go through all the equipment that we're going to use on set for the feature. The equipment will be split into two parts, me and his, pretty much. So, book bag, we need the camera. Okay, so Jerry, Jasmine, and Alexis, y'all will start with me, and then Lauren, Jasmine, Armani, and Ashley, y'all will start with Marcel. Just think of it as, damn, if I messed this audio up, the whole shot is messed up. I've done maybe 3 or 4 SVS internships, and each of them have been quite fucking different.
So I found out about SVS through Indeed. It was saying SVS Productions, and they were looking for production interns for an upcoming project.
Then Miles emailed me. Well, I didn't email back quickly enough. He told me I almost missed the opportunity.
During the phone interview, my first impression of Miles, he sounded like weird. I'm not gonna lie. It was just his voice. Like, his voice was like squeaky.
So you basically just twist your hands and then they'll fold into. Did y'all know that?
Honestly, off the back, I met him and LJ like together. Off the bat, I knew I was gonna really like them and this and like everything that we were doing. It just already like from jump seemed really laid back, really chill.
What I've mainly used to do was have the interns just learn on set, like while we're filming and stuff, but That hasn't proved to be the best fucking policy. So instead, at the start of this internship, I decided to have like a little workshop.
He was telling us about a project that he was getting ready to start filming, which was social. And so he wanted to make sure like the interns knew how to use the boom mic.
They were very, these people were very, very fresh, you know? Very, very green, as they say. I thought they'd know a little bit more, but they did not.
Proved to be a waste of fucking time, not gonna lie. Because these niggas was still confused when we got there. But, you know, we're all learning. Just trying shit out. Just trying to see what would work.
You want to be part of SVS Productions? Yes, you want to be part of SVS? I'll take you going! I'll take you going! I'll take you going! DJ camera for 10 seconds! For 10 seconds! Hold that camera! You want it? You better get that shot! You better get that shot!
He had some members that was with us, and they didn't make it, so fuck it.
I see a lot of people come and go with Miles. So I don't really be knowing like who is who and who doing what.
They wanted to be a part of it, but they never wanted to put in that work.
Travis was the funniest nigga on campus. I will give him that, hands down.
Yeah.
That's one nigga that I'm like low-key disappointed in that just left. Like, he really should have stayed.
I said any, mini, money, more. Catch a girl by her toe. If she holla, don't let her go. Just bend her over, make her do the red nose, make her do the red nose. Told her bend it over. Body in her water like a conda. I'ma show you bong like a donga. Hit you like a ronga. Take a girl, make her do that conga, the manga.
Hey, chill with that shit.
I'm not even African. I'm not even African. But the SVS.
So, let's talk about when you and Biscuit left the team.
Yeah.
What happened with that?
With that, man, I just felt it was like I felt like it was supposed to be a group thing, you know what I'm saying? And it was just Miles was different. He wanted to be like, you know what I'm saying, the Spike Lee, TP, Tyler Perry of the group, you know what I'm saying? That was his thing. So it was like, man, we supposed to be a group. That's I think that's what happened, the name too, SVS. I was like, shit, SVS. I said that's about you know what I'm saying? That's your thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we ended up leaving because I said I was gonna let him do his thing. We was gonna do our thing. I didn't feel like I didn't want to be in the shadow, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, you are a shadow.
I didn't want to be about, you know what I'm saying, just somebody like over me all the time like that. So we ended up leaving, doing our own thing.
You mentioned that the reason he left SVS was because Miles was unwilling to change the name to be inclusive. What do you guys know about why he left?
Well, he wanted to do his own thing, as far as I know. Which
I don't know nothing about that shit. I mean,
but never during that time did he come to me like, hey, I want to do more. Like, hey, I want to write. I want to help with the ideas and shit.
So did they end up creating their own sort of production company and trying to do their own thing on campus?
Keyword is try.
Shots. Come on, bro. We trying to keep it. Come on, dog.
Yeah, Laugh Entertainment. It stands for Life Ain't Fair. Yeah, life ain't fair.
Were he and his group the only people on campus making videos, or were there another rival production company or anything like that?
I feel like there was, but I don't remember them, you know?
There were people trying to do things, not as memorable as we can see. Can't remember their names.
I don't even remember what they called theirs.
Of course, he had competition eventually, because I feel like SVS did kind of pave the way for other productions to start.
And anytime during that period you were saying you thought about, man, maybe we should go back to SVS.
No, hell no.
all right, nigga, see you off. You know, good luck.
Yep.
Have a nice life, my brother. You know, we'll see you at the top, or we might see you from the top.
Do you still do acting or anything today?
Yeah, I still do. Doing a little background work for some shows. I done some background work. So for right now, I'm just with the social media, doing my Instagram. Probably looking into some more film productions, like going to see Tyler Perry sometime. I don't know when, but definitely going to try to tap into him talking to Tyler Perry about trying to get some roles and stuff like that. So.
Well, my name's Kia, by the way.
I'm Jace. Everybody call me Jace.
What is my name, girl?
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy G is what they call me.
I had put a Miles triplet film on the title's credits, like in the beginning. And JB, a person who we worked with, was sitting next to me watching it, and she whispered in my ear, like, yo, I could see that like being on a big screen in the future. And that just kind of sparked the idea in my head, like, oh, I guess, you know, I can make a movie.
I just want to give a shout out to this dude right here, because I just read the script for that new movie he got, College Life. And that joint gonna be stupid.
And once again, I never written a fucking movie before. Like up until this point, like everything that I did, even with the Lost Sex Tape, was in journals. Like it was bullet points. Like it was, all right, this scene, this happens, this scene, this happens. So I never written a fucking script before. I don't think I ever seen a freaking script before. So I just started writing how I will be able to understand it. Like how, like the first page of the College Life script is bullet points. It's a narration, and then it's bullet points of like the intro scenes and stuff. And then yeah, I just started writing it, and it ended up at like 34 something pages. I just started, I didn't research how to make a movie or nothing. I just said, fuck it, I'ma just do it.
Ooh, a nigga did it. Got all the main roles down. Oop, there you go. Nope, don't take a peek. I should be texting y'all later tonight.
I did feel like Casey and Jazz, I was very lucky to get them, because those two were like the best that I saw, and those were the two like female leads in the movie.
I played Alexis, his girlfriend.
My name's Jasmine. In the movie I played Kia.
At first I was excited because I said, well, this is something that I can do pretty easy. It's about college life. I'm a college student. I just kind of got a little anxiety when I read over the passion scene.
Being respectful of my co-star and not trying to kiss her with no dirty mouth, you know?
He just had this look, like I was like, I'm trying to be serious, but he was always so funny. So I was like, why can't you just? It was so difficult.
You want to talk about the making of college?
Look,
I failed a test.
It was the first. It was the first serious production.
Hey y'all! Aren't we happy to be filming College Life?
Fuck up.
You a bitch. Whole ass.
Cause like we legit had like set times. Like every week he'd be like, "Hey, I need y'all schedules."
No weekends, boy.
No weekends.
No
None.
weekends, boy.
Like,
no weekends. You couldn't do nothing on it. Saturday from the time that you woke up
about the time
till no more light.
Filming.
On the set of College Life, week 3 here. Rounding about the principal photography, all the scenes. About to record the climax scene right here. After the first 3 weeks, shit went to shit. We had like 2 scenes left. We had 3 scenes left to shoot. And one was like a big scene with all the cast members, and scheduling them was trash. Like trying to get all of them good for one date was freaking hell. And then with JB, like JB was in the movie. We already did a scene with her. She was like one of the main issues. Like it's like 5 people have to schedule, 4 people are down, and she keeps saying no. But the reason she was saying no was like she's going to a fucking party. Say less. Say fucking less. I immediately called Simba.
It all started that one beautiful day. I was just in the student center and Miles called me. Where are you, Simba?
So that's why JB is in the trailer, but she ain't in the movie, because we refilmed her shit.
It was fun. It was super fun. I enjoyed it anytime I filmed with SVS.
I'm a little scared that we're not gonna finish the movie, because motherfuckers, it's hard to schedule, motherfuckers, I promise you.
Look y'all, tomorrow is the kickback scene for College Life, man. It is 2:33 in the morning. That shit all backwards. But y'all, I'm nervous as shit, because if we do not get this scene done tomorrow, we are fucked.
This night was one of the worst nights of filming of my life.
I punched a hole in the wall.
He did.
Everybody was mad.
Behind the scenes of College Life,
How's everybody feeling, man? Huh?
Hey, look, motherfucker.
We all.
They do this damn close up, bro, so we get the fuck on.
I kind of need my girlfriend.
Casey.
There you go. Call her right. All right. All right. How we doing over here, Jasmine? Huh? It's a
Leave
little
me
late.
the fuck alone. I'm so fucking irritated. Leave me the fuck alone.
We're going to fuck away from here for something happened. How about we check on the nigga outside the door right here? Hey, DJ.
What up, bitch?
This was the last bit of the film.
We filmed from like 10 o'clock to like 4 or 5.
Bro, it was like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, bro.
Damn near 4
And then
o'clock
what the
I had a
fuck?
fucking
Niggas was furious.
I haven't been able to get a lot of footage because tensions are running high. But as long as we finish the movie, that's all that's important.
Which he's not gonna make it. I can't. Bye.
Why you just walk down here like you shit?
Okay.
No. We don't have time for this. We are procrastinating. We need to hurry the fuck up.
No, like, for real, we trying to go. Like, go back. No, like, for real, like, I'm trying.
I'm mad because everybody else mad. Y'all pissing me off because I done been trying to schedule this scene for fucking ever.
And what fucked it up was because my dumb ass forgot to turn on the goddamn mic. Perfect scene, forgot to turn off the mic.
I remember that.
Guys, we finished the scene that we've been trying to finish forever.
I want my motherfucking lighter.
Aren't we happy? Huh?
This is what we're gonna do.
Yeah!
Do you realize it's 4 o'clock in the fucking morning? Get that fucking camera on my face.
So, she's a little tense.
Get the fucking camera away from my fucking face that close.
So, let's go this way. We just finished college life, man.
Damn time.
We are done. It's been months. Alright, y'all, we at the venue, about 30 minutes till doors open. Shouts out to my boy JD right here, Dirty Work ENT, to help me out get this venue for the premiere, man. This is history, people. First SVS Productions movie. It's going down. 30 minutes.
All ready for college life?
Yeah!
It actually shocked me when it was more than 20 people that showed up. Like, that shocked all of us. We was like, man, it ain't gonna be no problem about our friends. All of a sudden, the doors started coming in. It was 1, 2, 20, 30. I think when it got to like 50 people, I was like, damn, like
everybody.
That boy was deep now.
Everybody showed up.
That boy was deep.
Think about the movie.
It was amazing.
Think about the movie.
It was great. It was too funny. I loved it. Hilarious.
It was awesome. I loved it. Y'all did a good job.
Oh, people were saying it was good. Like, it was really dope, especially for Miles' first movie.
I was really trying to go so bad because I was so proud of him for that.
I knew we had done enough to get some acclaim around the school, but I didn't think it was big enough for people to not only show up to your movie premiere.
He should have. I'm telling you, it would have been much better if he would just started me as a main role in the short film. Definitely been better. Definitely.
Niggas be thinking Atlanta Park is a bitch. $30 goddamn dollars.
I've been waiting on this, man. Waiting on this moment, dog. Yeah. It ain't even a whole tape, but it's enough.
I took a South by Southwest trip with 219 ENT. That's a music group who were my friends. He invited me to be the videographer on their trip to Texas, to South by Southwest. So I'm like, hell yeah. So the trip was scheduled, like South by Southwest was a week before spring break. So I was like, damn, I was gonna have to take off a whole week of school, which I didn't give a fuck, so whatever. So I did that. And on that trip, being out there in Texas, looking at all of these people.
2:30 in the morning, man. We about to hit 6th Street. You see how lit it is, bro. Hit it.
I didn't think about college. Like I'm looking at all these people and all these dreams and stuff, and I'm like, yo, none of these people care about a fucking degree and shit. It's about what you're able to do. And just that trip inspired me so much to like, and I just finished making a film, and at that time I was like, what am I going to do next? Like, am I going to make another film here at Albany? And it just made sense to me, like, that was your last hurrah. Like, that was it for you, Miles. Like, you made a film, you started coming in making parody videos, and you ended off making a fucking feature film. You're done, nigga. Like, there's no more you can do at this fucking school. You need to get to Atlanta.
We get to second semester of Miles' senior year, and he decides that he is gonna drop out. You know, he's made it 90% of the way, and he's leaving.
How did he tell you guys? What was y'all's reaction? How did you feel about that?
He didn't even break it down. He just said, I'm finna drop out.
Yeah.
I didn't know he had dropped out. I thought that he was just taking a break.
It's been known since freshman year that he didn't want to be there.
To me, I thought it was stupid.
I mean, I didn't agree with it. I was like, Miles, you're right there.
From where I come from, it's like, you must finish school.
I know who he is. I know what type of person he is. You know what I'm saying? And I knew that that degree wasn't going to make him achieve everything that he's bound to achieve regardless.
Just keep your head on right, and I hope you know what you're doing. He knows what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah. College dropout, call it what it is. I'm being looked at like this nigga stupid. I know what I'm doing and it's schooling where it is. Headed to the ATL and I'ma handle my biz. Won't forget what a nigga did in these 4 years. Went from putting out shit to being a shiznit. I worked hard for what I got, definition of a dick. One thing you can't say is that I'm not passionate, or I'm not gonna be rich, or be staying at the Ritz. Take care of my cousins, or not have a bad chick, or parents not have a fit, cause some of the shit I did, or my heart is not in SVS Productions. And to my team, I love y'all. Don't ever be afraid to hit my phone at all. I'm in the zone and I'm about to head home. I did everything I did so we can say that we on. I'm gone.
SVS Productions made me want to come to Albany State. If it was for them, I would probably went to Savannah State or something. So yeah, keep on doing what you're doing because people are watching. Even if we don't acknowledge it, we're watching.
The freshmen that were coming in, and they were saying like, you know, I came to ASU because of, you know, I saw the Nene video, or you know, y'all SVS Production, y'all made me want to come to, you know, Albany State.
He had like a whole movement, so I think he was more serious than a lot of people. So he was really committed, really working. Like you could see that. You see him all the time with his camera, and I'm just like, we don't have class this week. You don't have to film nothing.
His work ethics is, I would say it's a bit contagious, yes. As far as anybody who will be around him would want to work harder just by seeing him work.
He has the ability to inspire others to, you know, follow their dreams, no matter how unrealistic or how far it may take to get there.
Miles really introduced a larger boom into the school than I think even he realizes of how people were being artistic and being creative.
I was in Savannah for like 7 years, so that we didn't really have that connection, but the only connection that I really had with Miles was just seeing what you guys know as SVS, you know what I'm saying, is seeing the whole thing just kind of unfold, and it's just like, damn, you know, we watching our nigga do this shit, you know, we watching our nigga do this shit.
That same, like a part of the plan was to get interns, because I did an internship with a woman by the name of Shar Bates in 2014 before my senior year, and that was an eye-opening experience for me just as far as how she ran her business and whatnot and her brand. So
there was an ad on Indeed for an internship for a production company, so I was like, okay.
I look back at that experience like, man, that was dumb as fuck and real tough because I didn't have a place of business.
It was sketchy. So he sent me an address, and I'm thinking it's a building we're going to have this meeting. It's at somebody's house in the hood. You know, it wound up being cool. It was all right. He split us like up in 2 or 3 groups, I believe. And we had to come up with like a commercial for SVS Productions. So I can't remember what we did, but it was just a lot of running and then he still told us our shit sucked. And I was like, you know what?
It was just a very learning experience for me as far as dealing with all of those interns and whatnot. But I thoroughly appreciate all of them that, you know, stuck with it more than a week, because that was a rough time for SVS.
New SVS Productions team members, man.
We're the tits of the group.
Yes, they are, because as y'all know, we were highly dickly. Nothing but, you know.
They were strictly dickly before.
But it wasn't like that, though.
The plan was to get a team in Atlanta, start making videos and stuff the same way I did in college, skits and short films, and then like the final big shabazz was gonna be College Life Atlanta.
College life is back.
Dizzle.
The new movie from SVS Productions, College Life Atlanta, premieres February 20th, 2016. How's your college life?
What made you decide to do a sequel for College Life?
Smooth. So after College Life, Smooth had came to me like, hey, you know, I'm interested in acting.
I was fucking with him and I was like, yo, I wanna be in a movie, bro. Like I wanna act, cause again, I always messed around and act like when I was younger, like looking in the mirror, you know what I'm saying, acting out scenes and shit like that, but I never went to acting school or anything like that.
And at that same time, that's when I was thinking about dropping out. And I'm thinking of, you know, what can I do when I drop out as far as material? I thought in my head, like, how can I make this work with him? And I just thought of the idea of having him be related to one of the characters in the previous film. Yeah, I just kind of took it from there, but it was definitely, he's the reason why I did College Life Atlanta.
This is Smooth, y'all.
What's up?
Mr. David Brown, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is the star of College Life Atlanta.
Call me Zach.
I needed to see how his acting was. So when we like started rehearsing the script for the light skin effect, he was bad. Like it was like he was rushing through the script. It was just bad acting, but I still saw the potential in who he could be as far as his talent and stuff, because he's a super talented musical artist.
I'm an animal, nigga, I got stamina. Stressed out like a motherfucker, but I managed to maintain sane. I'm so ahead of the game, I cannot complain, cause I'm living way better than half of y'all niggas that say that you really got it. You still living in your mama apartment.
I just felt, you know, that talent should be able to translate to acting.
When he brought that to me, it was like a big deal in my life, because oh shit, you gonna play the lead role. And then he was working with me, you know what I'm saying? He was like, all right, you cool, you know what I'm saying, you straight, but you're not good enough yet to actually film. He was like, so we gonna work together, we gonna whatever. So we was he was coming to the crib, you know what I'm saying? We was going over lines and shit. And that was just like a dope experience, because he was like teaching me shit.
Just talk about it. Fine, you want me to talk about it? Okay? I like to have sex with other girls from time to time. But it doesn't matter, okay? I love you. I come home to you every night. I got the baby boy syndrome.
I auditioned for College Life Atlanta in like 2015.
Randomly searching Indeed one day. Thought it was some bullshit at first, I ain't gonna tell you no lie.
It was like 5 years ago. I just graduated from college. The fact that
No, I don't understand why you're breaking up with me because of older. I don't really understand.
Found an audition for something called, what is it called? Wow, College Life Atlanta.
Went to the little audition or whatever, and I didn't get the role.
I did a little bit of improv with David. I remember that very minutely. It was literally so long ago.
That's all we need.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's not that. I want you. No.
You don't fuck on me,
Baby. I love you.
He cast me basically maybe like 2 or 3 days after I had my audition. I had my hair out. He loves natural hair, so he was like, boom, I want you. I was like, okay.
You know, Brianna Smith at the time, 2015, you know what I'm saying? She still is, but she was my best friend.
I met Miles in 2015 after coming to Atlanta from California. He was doing College Life Atlanta, and I wanted to pursue acting, so through a mutual friend, he introduced us and I auditioned for it.
There's this tall, erect building, right? And around it is like, pay attention. Around it is like little hedges, right? I need you to trim those because in my building, the building that I have, my hedges are trimmed because you want them to be.
But I thought we already discussed, I like having a bushy.
But that's so misogynistic though. I feel like...
So guys, I want to introduce y'all to Bree.
Hi. Oh shit, okay, alright. Sweat's a character. He's always himself, but he's hilarious, he's corny, he is... sarcastic, he's an asshole, all of that. Like, he's crazy. He's one of those people you don't forget, you know what I'm saying? Because he's himself.
What's going on, y'all? Today is the first day of production for College Life Atlanta. Welcome to the behind the scenes.
So when we started with the production of College Life Atlanta, I always try to grow and shit from the previous film. The main thing that I hated with College Life was the sound. Like the sound was just, it was just disgusting. So I had met a guy by the name of Stokes. He's a sound engineer on somebody else's set.
I met him a couple of years ago, actually on another production with Chase Walker, where we were working on
just another little indie feature, I believe. And Miles walked up to me. I didn't even really recognize him while we were on the set, to be honest. I think he was working camera or something like that. And he walked up to me and said that he was interested in doing a little feature of his own.
Hey, so in past videos, y'all have seen a white guy. Kinda didn't give him a chance to introduce himself. So, hey, now's the best time as ever.
Hey, I'm the white guy.
Hey, this is Stokes, man.
Stokes is fucking awesome.
He's our sound guy for College Life Atlanta, man. So, guys, we just finished the first scene of College Life Atlanta.
It's hectic. Nothing goes right. It's not professional. People talk crazy to people all the time. They are always off.
So we just finished up 2 scenes of the day. Then we're on the way to the 3rd scene. Got everybody back there, and then the 2 dickheads up here.
I gotta be a dickhead, bro.
Yeah, I call you dickhead every time. People know you. You know, people know you by dickhead.
He said 2 dickheads. Did you call me a dickhead?
No, he's talking about. No, I know what he's talking about.
Oh, yes, he did say 2 dickheads.
So, College Life Atlanta coming soon and stuff like that. So if y'all,
I'm not a dickhead.
I could just go on and on. But overall, I feel safe. Good content is being pushed out, you know? No, they're really fun. Like every time I'm on set, like people are just joking all the time.
So we just got kicked out of Centennial, man. Look at Bree, y'all. She wasn't filming because you ain't coming to my movie looking like that.
And Miles he takes his craft very seriously. He's also a fucking goofball. He's also an asshole.
It's interesting. So you can be very laid back, but when it's quiet on set, it's like, bitch, it's quiet on set.
Tyler's close up. Take 1. Let's go. I had a pencil in my.
Here we go. 3.
Maybe if you had the thing anyway.
Action.
See, this is why I can't do stuff with black people.
And you don't get that all the time where you can just be yourself and joke around with people and instantly click with people. So it's always a good time on his sets.
Goddamn, I'm on the set of College Life Atlanta. Waiting for Gabrielle to get here so we can finish up. I know y'all can't feel it, but it's cold as shit out here.
He's very blunt. If he doesn't like something, you know it.
A movie is only as good as like the chemistry of its actors, and I think a lot of that chemistry is primarily cultivated offset. So he definitely gave us an environment to just kind of be ourselves and do whatever.
My hat looks weird. You can never predict the weather, man.
Face looks weird.
Filming stops. That's not her real hair.
No one's hair is anyone's real hair.
Guys' hair is his real hair.
Not all the time. You guys fake hairlines.
How can you have a fake hairline?
You can draw it in.
Like you drew in your eyebrows. Then we're gonna go away from there because I don't want to hear her come back.
We always have fun shooting like kickback scenes. If it was a party scene,
it's probably like 8 of us, and we just have like a little party montage. We just taking shots, you know what I'm saying, smoking, and he getting turned. It's like the pregame. That's what it was. It was the pregame before we go out.
That is a wrap, people. That is a wrap on College Life Atlanta. The only difference for me with this project was I didn't make it with my friends. Like, it was weird, to be honest. Like, I didn't really know these people. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming from college, making skits and short films and a movie with my friends who I see every day and we hang out, to casting these motherfuckers who I don't know.
No shade to College Life, but College of Atlanta, I remember telling Miles that I just liked how the overall look of the film was. I just felt like I felt like I was watching a real movie. The acting was much, much better.
People really liked the movie. I was very, very surprised by how many people came up to me and kind of recognized me from College Life Atlanta. Like, that movie was popping.
To meet these people who, like, they were just so fucking talented. Like, I was so happy with that cast. Like, looking at Tyler and Kiara, like, act and work, I'm just like, yo, y'all are so fucking dope. Like, it's incredible. And look at Gabrielle, where I'm just like, yo, this is wild that I have all of these talented ass people in this movie. And look at Bree and Smooth. Like, it was just such a talented cast that I still look at that movie in amazement. Like, wow, I can't believe I really lucked up and got to work with all of y'all. I really look at that still today as the most talented cast that I've ever worked with.
The SVS College Life Atlanta soundtrack.
At that time, I just knew so many dope artists that I wanted to make new music with them. Not like me personally, but I wanted to use their music in the films.
And we basically arranged what songs we was gonna use.
You want a fast life and a bright lights, living large in the big city. You wanna hood of girls, look a good girl, fat ass with the big titties. I just wanna get deeper and deeper. I hope you hear my words through the speaker. And I just wanna show you about the city, cause out there is so much more.
We really sat down and like, I want to say 12 to 13 of those songs are all original that we made from scratch. Writing some of the hooks for the College Life Atlanta soundtrack. Smooth better be downstairs writing too, man.
He wrote a lot of those songs that he wasn't on. I just gotta say that, because he, again, with his music, man, he's really with that shit, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of songs he wrote, he like got this idea for this hook, he may sing the joint. He's like, I need a female on this, cool. And then we, okay, Carla Page, sing this, you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. All right, get Imani on this. All right, we got J Bands, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I sit muddy trouble like a dirty puddle. All my cups are double chains. I got a couple run up a check like I'm Sonic and Knuckles. Narcotics we smuggle, no, I never fumble.
Smooth, David Brown, he's one of the dopest artists that I've ever freaking met. And I just really wanted to use him to help bring music for the soundtrack.
So for College Life Atlanta, I did do some of that soundtrack as well. That was a really great experience as well. I think that aided in it being my favorite movie because the soundtrack is really fucking good.
Did College Life Atlanta have a premiere?
Did it? Honestly, I'm gonna be very, very blunt with you. Up until like this year, I just been really high.
Was I disappointed? No. Am I disappointed now that you remind me? Yes.
Well, Georgia State wasn't having it. So we shot on Georgia State's campus and we was about to premiere at Georgia State. So I went up there. The next week, I was supposed to give them the deposit. I hit him up and she's like, hey, our legal department will be reaching out to you. I was like, that's weird. Do I pay them? Are they taking the money? And they sent me a cease and desist as far as the film, like, you can't put this out type deal. So I just went and I blurred it. I blurred like all the Georgia State logos that was in the movie. Fuck, I just gotta cancel the premiere. But at the same time, I started submitting College Life Atlanta to festivals and it got accepted into one. So in New York, what I told people was, oh no, we gotta cancel it because we got into a festival in New York. Oh no, we can't show it because of the festival. What's going on, y'all? About to take off to New York City, man, and premiere College Life Atlanta. Now, I've been trying to contain my excitement, but I mean, this is like, you know what a nigga been working for. Your work gets you to do what you want to do in life. I love to travel, so the fact that I'm traveling because of a movie I made, it's like a dream come true, man. I looked out, that was a big moment for me too, because I just dropped out of college. You know, I just went through all this hard ass shit. You know, people talking about you and whatnot, and then now I'm on Instagram going to New York premiering this film. And I was like sponsored by this clothing line. They had gave me like this outfit. No, it was a super dope experience. What's up, y'all? Everybody go goddamn first day of production for motherfucking what's it called? Shut up. Pathway. You know, man, you know, 3 movies. They call me 3 movies. So sweet. That's what they be saying. That's what they call me, right, DJ? That is exactly what I was like. That's they my encouragers, you know. Shut the fuck up mean, oh, you that nigga?
No, nigga, that means shut up. Alright. So what inspired you to create Pathways?
Shit, my life at the time, man. So after making College Life Atlanta, it was just it wasn't a struggle to make it, but it was my first big film outside of college, like paying bills and living in my own spot.
I had just moved to Atlanta, so of course I was just like taking any audition that I could see for free without an agent.
I went to this little place in Atlanta
and I auditioned for him for Pathways.
Yo, I'm LJ Scott.
There you go.
Yo, you
Tell him about
know.
you. Tell him about you, how old you is.
Yo, I'm 23, but I look 18 because black don't crack.
He tried to make everybody feel comfortable by, icebreakers that he was trying to make everybody comfortable with each other and things like that.
We have Camry.
Hi everyone, I look terrible right now.
Somebody had backed out, so he had called me and was like, "Can you come do this for me?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." He's like, "By the way, you're gonna be in a bikini." I was like, "Okay, so I'm not eating today. That's all right, cool. Liquid diet."
We was actually in that
We did
one.
have a scene in Pathway.
Wanted to be in College Life Atlanta.
The first time I auditioned for College Life Atlanta, somebody else got to roll over me. I think it was Rodney got to roll over me. At that moment, he told me that, you did good, whatever, but you don't have any experience or whatever. And truthfully, I didn't have any experience. That was my first time ever auditioning. Called me up like the next day and told me he didn't, think I would be good for the role at that time because of my experience. Then, he said, but just stick with me, come do a couple shorts and whatever. I did that, and in his own quirky way, he was trying to groom me and train me for that role, I felt like, and that's basically how that all went about. Once he had that written up and came in, I read for it one more time with him, and he wanted to just make sure that I could, do the role, and we went from there.
Now I am, okay, we just did the table. Pathway, man, this is the cast and chisel.
That Pathway was your attempt to be more serious in filmmaking?
Yeah, it was a deeper dive into trying to, as far as subject matter.
Yeah, subject matter.
Yeah, it was a deeper dive into trying to have more serious moments as far as the subject matter goes. Goddamn! I want to say the Pathway in this motherfucker. We out here on the ground filming. Do what I do and doing it well. Hey, we just finished the first day of production on Pathway, y'all. God damn it, we are on doing the damn thing,
Well, this was my first full feature, so I was pretty open to a lot of things, and I wasn't 100% sure at the time what was normal and what wasn't.
Hey.
How are you doing on the shoot?
I am doing great. Playing some video games.
You messed up the most.
Okay. So.
I remember them always trying to make me laugh when I was trying to be serious. And saying something right before they said action.
Alright, don't fuck up. Here we go. 3.
Wait, you can't say that. You can't do that.
It's very fast-paced, moving. He likes to get things done in a certain amount of time.
We did it in 8 days. Alright, man, look, we out here onto the Pathway, man. It's goddamn about 10 p.m. We just finished part 1 of 4.
I like the fact that he wasn't just, straight face, come in and don't talk to anybody, just sit behind a chair and tell people what to do. He was always participating, no matter if he had to hold the mic or if he had to hold a camera or if he was in the film himself.
I mean, I would say that I just remember being hungry a lot.
Hungry, sleepy, thirsty. She sounds miserable.
Hot, dehydrated.
It's hot.
Yeah, it is.
Than a motherfucker.
You see that sun? It's hot as hell. And Miles got us slaving with no water, but don't tell nobody. I see you sweating. It's hot, ain't it? See, this is what Miles does. He put us in this hot ass conditions. Don't give you no water.
Filming Pathway was a little tougher than CLA because we shot it in the heat, the dead heat of the fucking summer.
I wrote the film for most of it to be outside because getting inside locations was it was hard. So while I was writing, while we were doing College Life Atlanta, I was like, you know what, my next film, 80% of the bitch gonna be outside. Which is cool, just probably not during the summer.
It was hot as shit.
It was hot.
It was really hot when we were filming it, and Miles didn't care. We were still gonna stay out there and film it, and so we did.
I'm a little sweaty, I don't feel sexy right now.
Girl, it's all right. You know what? You glistening. You ain't sweating. It's glistening.
It never rained, right? There was never a cloud in the fucking sky.
Look at my boy Marcus, yo. He is the proof of what we went through. Me and Rodney a little brown skin, so we was able to, for it to gliss off. This nigga was dripping. And every cut, you see a new sweat running down.
Drenched in sweat. Mind you, my character's wearing button-down shirts, fucking dress slacks.
That's the main comment that I remember from this movie is that it was hot.
My guy, we was hot. I don't know how we survived, dog.
So how hot is it? Home is somewhere between the devil's penis and his gooch.
Y'all, I'm hungry as fuck. I got some water in the back, but that shit hotter than a motherfucker because I couldn't find no ice. That was the first time I ever brought water to a set, and it was only on the last day. But those first 7 days, sun, hot, sweat, no towels, pretty rough when you really think about it now. It was quite fucked up.
We just did the last shot of Pathway! Yes! We are done!
Yours, like the check, you said for people.
Don't worry about it. Go get stuff. Stop finished.
I think I still got it.
How you feeling, Miles?
Well, man, you know, I'm good, man. We're about to premiere
Finna have a heart
third
attack.
movie.
You finna have a heart attack.
Rushing, trying to get stuff right real quick. Man, we did a premiere for it. This was the first premiere that I was actually able to do in Atlanta. Shout out to the cast. If you're in the cast, if you're in the movie, can y'all stand up?
It felt like it was everyone's birthday. Like we were all just celebrating everyone's birthday at one time. We were just all there. Everybody was feeling great about it.
Great job, Miles.
Awesome.
Yes,
Great job, Miles.
We love you, Big Daddy.
Yes, Big Daddy did great job.
Every time the word pathway, I just keep hearing Miles' like annoying voice in the back of my head. Fight for the tree. Like it's just so annoying.
From comparison to College Life and College Life Atlanta, I don't think people received it as well as those movies, which really it bothers me a little just because that movie was like, the tagline was fight for the dream. And that tagline meant like so much to me, and I really wanted it to inspire others and whatnot. Like, I mean, I got good reviews from some people, but just in comparison to College Life Atlanta and the previous two movies, it wasn't the same. And even when I put it on YouTube, like, it didn't do as good. Not nearly as good. I think it did like 4,000 freaking views compared to the hundreds of thousands that College Life and College Life Atlanta did. Now, I don't know what happened between then and now, but I mean, sometimes people just need a little push. I don't want to tell you the generic thing like, oh, follow your dreams, chase your dreams, do this, do that. Hey, bump all that, man. People who chase their dreams are losing the race. Find your own pathway. Fight for the dream. Alright, so Uncle Chuck came about when I first met DeMarcus. He reminded me of a family member I had, my Uncle Chuck.
It's relatable, first of all.
Alright, man, look, we got damn on the set of Uncle Chuck, and we have Uncle Chuck here. Go ahead, man.
What's going on? How y'all doing today? I went on to tell you that the south side is the best side because every other side ain't shit.
Alright, that's Uncle Chuck. That's what the film is based on, and he's playing the main character. Nigga don't know his lines for shit. Alright, at all. I feel like he ain't looked at the script since I gave it to him about a month ago.
It was hilarious. A whole lot of improv. We really didn't need a script because DeMarcus is wonderful at improv and everything he does is funny, and Rodney is wonderful at improv and everything he does is funny, and they're actually really, like, Rodney's a really strong actor and DeMarcus is a really strong actor, so it was like awesome getting to see them sort of play the lines between comedy and drama because it's actually a really good story.
Miles, it was the first time I like seen him do like a real like serious-ish role. And I was mad proud of him for real. I was like, yo, come on, Sweat, I see him.
Could use a condom, buddy. She's cute and all, but she might not be as clean as she looks. Condoms, rubbers, prophylactics. They sell them at the store. Damn, you don't give a fuck. You're a cute girl though, Sean. Don't trust her. She look like she been around the damn block.
We're at this film showing downtown. One of the executives from the Bronze Lens. So she is sitting next to me. She said, don't I know you?
I'm sitting over there, and I kept doing a double take, and so I finally leaned over, and I said, were you with Uncle Chuck?
That was good. Like, and that was validating for one reason only. This lady, all she do is watch films all day.
When I was looking at Uncle Chuck, it was so funny to me. It is a funny short, but yet it has a message.
That was a really big, like a big deal for us, man, to be featured in, you know, such a light as the Bronze Lens Film Festival. It was great, man. We had a great time.
I was very proud of Miles for making it to the Bronze Lens Film Festival, because that's a huge accomplishment.
Hey, we just filmed Uncle Chuck at the Bronze, man.
It's my third time seeing it, and damn, made me cry again.
It happened early for us. Like that was our first film together. Boom.
SVS Showtime was a idea that I got from another event down here in Atlanta. They fucked me over like 2-3 times, and I just had enough of it. So that is the stage on the side. Okay, come on, there we go. Let's see how we got it, y'all. So I found a place that was willing to do like a profit split with me as far as the venue goes, and we started doing it. Like, we do 3 screenings of short films, we do a musical performance, and we get interactive and play improv games with the people in the audience. Hey, we just wrapped up the first SVS Showtime. But then something happened with the venue owner. Next, we have a performance by a musical artist of the name J Bands.
My family came from Mississippi, they was cotton picking. And when I told them I was rapping, they thought I was tripping.
So for the past like 2 years, I've been looking for somewhere to do it at, and just recently I found somewhere.
So the first game we're gonna play is called, we'll probably do something simple. Categories. States is a really good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. And 1, 2, 3, 4.
I went, what the fuck?
That was my first time being at one of those kind of events. I actually had fun. It's fairly inspiring, like when you see other filmmakers and they're presenting their work, and it makes you want to like actually like go out and write something.
Number one, I mean, SVS as a whole is just an independent like kind of group of friends. Like, I believe at least everyone's, you know, cool. Everyone's friends. Everyone, you know, kicks it outside of just making films and stuff like that in a way. So SVS Showtime is like that perfect kind of medium where we're showcasing like work of people in the group or whatever, and also like having a movie night. Like, it's still like really social and laid back and cool.
If we could take a group picture, I just want to take a group picture for the first one.
Well, I'm Sharon Davis. I am crew for Miles, so I pretty much do everything wherever he needs me to be at. Camera work, lighting, editing, yeah, pretty much anything.
One of the main people who I used to use and work with was this girl, Sharon. Like, she was a intern on College Life Atlanta, and she became like the main person for me to use as far as like crew. Like, she was like my number one person. I don't know, she was like my ace in the hole. Like, a lot of things that I feel like I wouldn't have been able to do.
So who's your core team now that you work with?
I don't have a core team, because when I first got a team in in 2013. It was, once again, it was a team of my friends who I've worked with before. So throughout 2013 all the way to 2018, there's been so many different variations in team members because of, of the type of people. Like, once again, went from friends to friends who were serious about helping me, to people who were trying to be in media, to people I didn't know, like the interns, and then just revolving from there. So it got to a point that in 2018, I disbanded like the SVS team because most of them weren't able to do nothing. They were either, caught up in life, or they weren't even in Atlanta. And I was just like, there's really no point in me having this team. I'm just going to start outsourcing people. Exactly. All right. Hey, so the role you're auditioning for is very sentimental. So what we want you to do is cluck like a chicken. Yeah, cluck like a chicken. Yeah, go ahead. Do it for us. I can't believe she really did it. At that time in 2017, I was trying to diversify SVS. So at that time, we were just nothing but black nigga shit, you know what I'm saying? Black. There's nothing wrong with that, don't get me wrong. Because that's still what I make now. But at the time, I was like, damn, let me try to start diversifying and include other races in SVS's work. Rodney always, whenever we're on set, he always likes to coach actors, and he always tell them, you need to be living in the moment. And it always annoyed the fuck out of me. And in the moment, like, I was, like, at that time, I was 3 years out, kind of deep into the Atlanta film community. Like, acting was a big part of what I was doing. So, okay, well, I'm just gonna make a movie about film.
When he first introduced it to me, he's like, look, you got to step it up.
We was working with new people, fresh new people. Yeah. So that shit right there was a roller coaster.
Wait a minute now.
I have a freaking STD, you jerk.
STD for real? I don't have shit now. You've been cheating too.
You know what, babe? You can have the last little bit of cereal.
Am I your mate?
But you're my man. Do
Yes,
you not
I'm
want me
your
to eat? Do you want me to lose all this weight so you can go get some of them big booty holes? That's what you want?
Maybe it is what it is then.
Okay, well this is why we're breaking up. How about that one?
I think, if I'm not mistaken, every film I've done with Miles, I had to drive. Now that I think about it, I had to drive.
Originally, in the moment, it was just supposed to be one Stokes, but the person we cast as Stokes sucked, and I had just replaced him with myself and somebody else.
At first, I was kind of nervous. I guess when I got asked to, because that was really my biggest role I've done with Miles, to that extent, to have a supporting role. Because most of my roles were just like fill-ins, or I have a few scenes here, a few scenes there. So when Miles asked me to do it, I was like, oh man, okay, I really have to bring it. I felt like it all came together pretty well, comedy-wise. I felt like he picked the right people for the roles that he did.
What's going on, everybody? This is the first day of filming for In the Moment. Haven't gotten a lot of behind-the-scenes chisel just because, we've been doing some stuff. All right, there's everybody. Did you flick them? God. So mad, such a mad DP. I will say one of the differences with this film was Ireland, or Oisín Gallagher, as he likes to go by.
So how did you get that nickname exactly? Did it just stick, or?
It was Miles. Miles gave it, literally he just couldn't be bothered to learn how to say my name, and he was like, Ireland, what's up?
That was the first time that I had a DP from beginning to the end of a film, and it was just a weird experience, or not weird, but it was different.
It was my first feature, so for me it was fairly scary. And I was like, how do I even do this? But Miles was fairly confident, and he's done features before, so he was just like, it's fine, we just do it. It's cool. And we're like, all right, cool, I'll trust you.
Hey! Black folks in the house! What's going on, man? Thank y'all for coming, man. Real talk. Hey, big dog, tell me that. What's up, now? Come on. Alright, that's enough of that. Hey, Karina! Hey! Stop that. What's going on with you, girl? Hey! White folks, get out of my face, man. Oh! Why nobody else talking? Dang, y'all just shut up.
Most of my scenes with with LJ Scott. I really did like those scenes because for one, he's already my best friend off camera. So, you know, when he paired us to actually go against each other for a girl and just the comedic part of that, a lot of the stuff that me and him did was just off the strength of us being goofy ourselves. And he kind of let us have leeway with some of the comedic things we did in the movie. Like, hey, y'all two just be yourselves toward each other.
And we actually like created like a fight scene behind a couple people talking, which was just done right then and there.
Sorry. I didn't know you wanted to go talk. You can go on. You go. Okay. Hey, look at mine.
That day we did all the scenes from the class. During the film, he puts me in positions every film. This is every film we've done.
When DeMarcus was arguing with the girl.
The girl got kicked out.
Sarah was like, "Fuck you, Matt Turner, you pink shirt wearing bitch."
He was like, "Wait a second, bubble gum. You bubble gum."
That wasn't in the script. like he threw that at me. He made the girl say it and I didn't know.
I quit. All you do is torture us and tell us we're terrible and then you get us fired. Fuck you, Matt Turner. Pink shirt wearing bitch.
It's bubblegum, whore. I see him talking to him, but I'm doing stuff and I'm not paying no attention. And she just come with something else. So all my facial expressions were real.
It took us forever to get through that scene. It took us forever because we kept laughing. And I kept busting out laughing in the middle of the scene. I could not control my laughter. Could not.
I know that you probably don't want to hear this right now.
Please don't say it. Please don't say it. Don't say it.
You're like my brother.
God damn it, I told you not to say it. You think I drove down here on some friend shit? I love you, bitch. Bitch, I love you. Got me doing all this shit for your crushed ass. Got me getting my cable box stole, getting your breakfast and shit, and you done gave me the brother speech? Bitch, do you hear you?
It's special. I don't know. That movie, it just feels special because it was actually my first movie. And I had a lot of fun on it.
A lot of actors did their thing in the moment, like, especially LJ. He did his thing.
I'm gonna be honest, like, in the moment, to me, like, I felt like we was finna really take off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like that was it. Like, we finna really get up out of here. It's over. You know what I'm saying? Because we had started connecting with people that we felt like were in the right direction.
So what can people expect from the movie from y'all? What can they expect to see from this movie?
They expect to see some outrageous shit.
Yeah,
But it's really funny.
Yeah, like in a good way.
Yeah, in a good way.
Outrageous in a great way.
They can expect it to go far. It's gonna be in fucking theaters. Thank you, Miles. You are amazing. SVS Productions, congratulations on this big moment for you. And we just cannot wait to get inside to watch it.
I felt like the premiere went well. It was actually bigger than I imagined, honestly. Just knowing that it was gonna be an independent film. I did know it was gonna be in film festivals. I didn't know to what extent it was going to be premiered to be in an actual theater.
It's like seeing this in a theater is like you vision like where your life could go. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think that was probably the most excitement I've had.
Tell us how you are feeling to be here at the world premiere of In the Moment.
It feels good. Yo, it's actually blowing my mind because I didn't see none of this when we was making it or auditioning for it or even reading for it. So this is amazing, yo.
I did go. It was a night no one else was there. It was before he did when he brought his actors there.
I went to the premiere and I saw it twice after.
I think I went twice because I went once by myself and then he asked me to come again on like the night when everybody came.
And it just let me know that the sky's pretty much the limit for SVS.
Movie was great, man. Never ceased to amaze me, man. Look, days from the iPod to now, man, you still doing your thing.
Actually wore a suit.
Yeah, he had the whole movie.
I was about to say, actually wore a suit that did not look bad.
I thought the movie was hysterical.
I thought it was great. We love you, Miles. Congratulations. We're so proud of you. Coming from high school, doing your Sweater Inception, middle school. Oh my God, middle school.
That's the one movie for real, that I said that I really saw his growth as a director. Like,
I was surprised it was on Tubi.
I said, oh shit, bro, you got a movie on Tubi? Then it was on Amazon. I was like, bro, it's on Amazon.
It was definitely, Miles wrote this. Literally every production, music video, short,
skit or whatever, it gets better and better.
To start out with the release of College Life Atlanta, just on YouTube, and to kind of drop it on some Beyonce shit, you know, don't really tell nobody like that, you know, no premieres or anything, and for it to catapult. And then fast forward like 4 years, and SVS has a production that was written by Miles, and it's premiering in a theater in Atlanta. Like that, like I keep saying, is like a huge accomplishment, because there are people who have been grinding for a lot longer who are still trying to reach that milestone.
Last time I saw you, you ain't have all this. Right. Where did I miss between this and that?
Not only does he talk about having a vision and making sure he gets the people forward, but the fact that he actually pushes it forward and puts it out on a nice big platform.
I think a lot of people like lose their passion sometimes, or lose touch with what they, you know, wanted to do, but that hasn't happened to him. Like whatever he's had to go through these past couple of years or whatever, I feel like he's pushed through all of that, and maybe, you know, this whole sweater vest swag has been like his motivation.
I have another question. Sorry, what is my frame or
like knees up.
Okay, it's wide. Okay, cool. So I can move. Okay.
Yeah.
I had a friend that was in the movie In the Moment. It was in a theater. It was the last day in the theater, and I was like, I'll go support my friend. And Miles happened to be there, and I liked the film. And so after the film, we just started talking, and he told me that he's seen me at the booking room before, and he thought I was talented, so he wanted me to come and audition for the benefit list. So I was excited. I was like, okay, dope. I done came out here and got me a job, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how I met Miles, and In the Moment was dope. So I was just like, yeah, of course I'll work. You know what I'm saying? I'll come audition.
How long you been up there? Like outside?
I got here like 10:47.
You cool? Still?
Wait, I was kind of reading outside a little bit. I auditioned for the lead, but I didn't get it. I got another character, but I was still appreciative. I was like, man, I hope this ain't no bootleg ass shit going on. They was just laughing at everybody. I'm like, all right.
That was different. That felt kind of more advanced, because we had like a budget. We had a budget on In the Moment, but it was still in-house. We had to be on our shit the whole time. And location was like upgrade too, like especially the office firm that we used for it. Yeah. Like that shit was like that was like a different type of scenery coming from any one of his movies.
Tell us about the movie, man.
The movie's probably gonna turn out pretty bad. There's some pretty bad actors that I cast. I'm not doing pretty too good. I don't even know what this is. I really don't know what we're doing, to be honest. We're wasting a lot of time, but this great way to stay in shape.
Working with him, he's professional though. He's professional. On other sets, you never know what you can really do. You never know, like, oh, will the director, like, you know, am I doing too much if I do this or if I do that? But with Miles, he's more like lenient. He likes when his actors show that they can improv and show talent and stuff like that, especially with it being comedy, because it's like, it's in the moment. Like, if it just happens, it happens. Yeah, I was just really trying to be professional, so I was like, I don't know if I should be myself, but he made me feel very comfortable to just be open and not feel like I have to be so like cookie cutter. But I just was like, damn, he's definitely not someone to hold his tongue whatsoever.
Here we go. When the night has come and the never is gone, and the moon is the only light we see.
We got that chemistry. When we got together, it's always a good time. Like, it's more structured than what it was like before. Like, you know, the Albany days, but it's just like we live. Like,
we actually got fed that day.
The shooting scene and how they had to get the dummy dressed like me, and they shot it through. It didn't really come out exactly how he thought it would. But it was great, and it was fun to even see that, to even have that experience as like a little stunt double getting shot, and not me, but having to be shot.
I would say the party scene. That was lit.
Hey, could somebody please tell me why Miles got on 17?
That's all we do.
Okay, all right.
She was teaching us Irish dancing.
Pink Moscato was once in this glass.
It was in this cup too, but
It was so good. I wish we had 2 bottles, but we only had 1.
It seemed rushed for me anyway, just because I had a lot of other things going on as well. But I liked it because I met more people.
That budget shit was something I wasn't used to when it came to SVS. I felt like we had to be, and we weren't even able to like throw the juices out because we made it in like 8-9 days. So like we didn't have time to even just fuck around with shit. So we had to do our best, and we did a hell of a good job for what we did in 8-9 days.
Dante.
I did not know the benefit list was as funny as it was. I didn't really know this. Like, I knew the storyline, but I didn't really know like the effort of comedy that these actors put into this film.
If they're expecting it to just be a normal SVS film, I feel like their expectations will be met on more.
I really liked the benefit list. I think that was my favorite one. It was just more complex, and I think I talked to him about it too. It was like there were different dips into people's lives that we got to have.
I think it was dope. I was looking at it though like this because it was me, like I was the lead, and I was just like, it was my first time being a lead in a feature film, and I get weird watching myself sometimes. So in certain scenes, I was just, but it overall, I feel like it was directed well and it was shot well and it looks good. So I'm pleased with the benefit list.
The journey of SVS Productions, I personally feel it's not like, it's not your normal shit to me. Like from starting off to, hey, I'm about to make a parody video about sweater vests, to making feature films and, getting them distributed and whatnot. I look at it different because a lot of the people who I meet now, as far as like filmmakers and stuff, they start off like, hey, I want to be a filmmaker. Like I want to do this. From going to parodies to making music videos to trying to be a fucking artist and doing comedy skits and then eventually making short films and then feature films. I feel like I took the long road. There we go. I feel like I took the scenic route to get to where I am now, because there's a lot of people who are just like, okay, I'm going to be a filmmaker, and then you go and make your first film with whatever equipment that you have and whatnot. I didn't make my first film until 4 years after I started making videos and whatnot. So I always look at the journey of SVS as very unique and not your normal one.
Yeah, like when you first walk in the door, like the dance room, like it's nice and cool, but when they walk in, it's like death.
What did he say?
What did I say? Oh, he has to turn it down.
I've worked with a ridiculous amount of people throughout these past 10 years, and it was a dream of mine to really see them all in one room. And then it was in the middle of a pandemic as well. So a lot of people were hesitant to, come and be surrounded by, I guess, that many people. But I'm very thankful to everybody who showed up. And I truly hope they had a fun time, because that party wasn't even about me. It was about everybody who I've worked with coming together.
I had invited a couple of my friends, so it was like, all right, so before you guys get in here, Miles is this way, Miles is this way, SVS is this way, blah, blah, blah.
Gary, what brings you out tonight? An opportunity to wear this shirt.
I'm here to support Miles and his 10-year anniversary. SVS 10-year anniversary, baby.
Every year. Yeah. 10 year.
I mean, obviously we had to go to work at the party and shoot the video for Miles.
Hey, you do what you do, Marcel. Yeah, that's all I do.
That's what I'm feeling.
Gas me up.
That's how much I like this guy, man. I don't even do no damn music videos. Fuck a music video. But I'm doing them for Miles, because Miles is a good dude. And he, not a lot of people, know what they want and are good at articulating it and can put it together. So yeah, that's how much I like the guy.
With a mob, and nope, that we do this, I'm Batman or Robin. Same old shit, told them put them in a coffin. Walk past the crew with the gas, had them coughing. And the grind don't stop to the dirt hill. We making music for the ones who stay real. Got the newest classics with the dope real. SVS, we the mob, yeah, we a big deal.
I love to see that many people there in support of Miles. It wasn't no birthday party. It was just a SVS anniversary party. Like, that's what's up.
I am proud that there was a representative of each year. Like, I had people put name tags on themselves. Not even, you didn't have to write your name. I just wanted you to write your year. This is the 10-year Shizzle Dizzle Fizzle Shindig, all right? Shizzle Dizzle Fizzle is a catchphrase that I came up with in college and whatnot, you know?
So you're gonna be lit tonight, is what you're telling me. You gonna be turned?
So what?
You gonna play all the jams, you gonna be turned? You gonna have everybody rocking?
I am, man. But that was a dream, man. That was really a dream that I've had that I really wanted to come to fruition for a long time because of the amount of people that I've worked with. All right, man. That was the 10-year Shizzle Dizzle Fizzle Shindig of SVS Productions, man. I'm exhausted. I got a lot to say. Actually, I don't know what to say. I'm real fucked up everywhere. It's been an exhausting weekend and whatnot. But yeah, man. I just want to say, I've been saying thank you this whole weekend, but I just want to say thank you again to literally everybody who's been a part of my life in this journey in the past 10 years. Somebody texted me that has helped me with anything that I've done. This is a list of all the productions that SVS has done in the past 10 years. I didn't count them, but it's well over 500 videos and whatnot, and that's a lot of people in and out of them bad boys. I know some of them don't fuck with me, don't like me right now, but as of today, I'm just cleansed of all of that. And anybody who I've worked with, I have so much love for you and I appreciate you.
Did you see it for him back then?
I don't know if I did.
No. I said, here go this little man in this bucket hat with this sweater vest on. I was like, this is just one of those things.
I didn't know that it would go this far. I mean, as an 18-year-old, who really thinks like you're really finna like do something with this? Like, this is just something for fun. But he made it a whole like career.
Even I feel like I would sleep a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because like I go back and look at stuff, I'm just like, dang man, this man really done all this stuff.
I'm actually proud of him because I remember when he dropped out and I was having the conversation of, you're letting go of your backup plan. Like, I feel like you should get your degree. So to see that at least it's paying off, I can be like, okay, maybe it was worth it.
So you talked about the fact that so many people left. Why are y'all still here? Why are y'all still helping him?
That is a very good question. Short answer, I love him.
I'm crazy, I guess, because
he's crazy and I like that. Like, I like that crazy energy.
It was a friendship before it like
yeah.
got big.
Like Miles would be one of my best friends now. So obviously I want to continue working with someone who I just enjoy.
It's really my friend. Miles is really my friend. Like, I saw like he has potential to be something really good and I wanted to be a part of that.
He gave me a chance when I felt like I didn't deserve a chance because I thought I sucked.
I think because there's not many men that I've worked with that I feel comfortable with. Like, it's always hard for me to feel comfortable with people in general, especially men in this industry. And so I knew that from that first time I was on set, and you know, just the atmosphere and the environment of everyone, I felt comfortable.
Miles, hello.
Oh God, sweat.
Miles, you're a piece of shit.
Hey, little hobbit.
What you've done has been miraculous.
I appreciate you for thinking of me and asking me to be a part of this.
Don't let anybody change you. You haven't changed in 20 plus years of me knowing you.
Been there since the beginning. You kept going, kept pushing, kept believing in yourself.
You're doing a great job.
You're living proof that you can actually do whatever you want to do and how you want to do it.
Like I said, it was LAF still over SBS, dog, for L. You know that shit. You know.
Sometimes you don't even know that you've helped me get out of low places in my life.
I never did doubt you, not once, that you would become the most talented, extraordinary filmmaker. I did doubt you in the music-wise, but we'll see how that turns out.
10 years, baby, 10 years.
You know, we always gonna have you back. Me, Marquise, DJ, we always here for you.
I've seen you, you know what I'm saying, struggle for this shit. I've seen you work for this shit. I've seen you go crazy.
You know, Miles, I just want to say thank you, you know, because even though I haven't been working with you for like the last 3 years, like you came to my baby shower, you always call and text.
I don't feel like you have nothing in your way is ever going to stop you, and I love that about you.
Thank you for making me feel very comfortable in a very, very weird part of a very, very weird country.
Hey, bro, keep grinding, bro. Don't let nobody ever change you, bro. Cause I want to do this in another 10 more years, and I want to talk about a lot more other bullshit that done happened between the 10 years from now to 10 years later. You know, I got your back. You know he got your back. You know he got your back.
Calmly feel myself evolving.
The term fight for the dream for me means never letting something stop you. Like nothing. It's not easy to go after your dreams, especially if you have huge, big dreams and visions and whatnot. No matter what happens, no matter what's going on in my personal life, no matter what's going on with family or finances or anything of that matter, I've never let anything deter me from doing stuff with SVS. Like, it's been times where I'm about to get evicted. It's been times where I have no job. It's been times where I have no money. I don't know like what's about to happen, but I've always still pursued SVS at that moment. I don't think there's no point in time throughout these 10 years where I've ever said, okay, let me stop. I just take that term to heart because it really is a term that fight word that you really have to do to succeed in completing your dream.
Yes, inconceivable. See myself as fairly reasonable, but at times I can be stubborn. So if I have to, I will rock the boat. I don't tend to take the easy road. That's just not the way I like to roll. True things probably unfeasible. I've done already 100-fold. 100-fold. It's probable that I might press the envelope. Ideas so astronomical. Sometimes I find them comical. Yeah, incomparable. Replay value phenomenal. Beat selection remarkable. Slowing me down impossible.
Every time you think about something with SVS, you think great. Plain and simple, I just want people to recognize SVS for anything that is great. At the end of the day, that's all it's about.
Who are you kidding? How could you doubt me? I've always delivered. Ripping the teeth out of the back of my mouth. The close you get to my wisdom. See, my initial thought was the way, but what can I say? I had to come visit. Check on you guys. You're doing alright. You're yearly socked. Yeah, that's what I figured. They cover their heads up whenever I drop. Shake the whole industry, put them in shock. Come out the clouds like a meteor rock, then land on the earth like ready or not. Ain't no one like me to cream me the crop. Don't even front, but they give me some props. I'll pick up your body and throw it a block. Okay, I admit it, that's over the top. Not.
I want the SVS legacy to be an example of hard work, an example of greatness, an example of not caring what other people think, an example of making sacrifices for a bigger purpose, an example to inspire others and show that it is possible to do it and do it how you want to do it, an example of believing in yourself. Because at the end of the day, if you don't, then who the fuck will?
I always advance, say how I fail, you know I stand. Raising the bar, I gotta expand. Top of the charts, I'm setting up camp. Pounding my stakes, I put on my tent. Shoot for the stars, they fall in my hand. Stick to my guns, I don't even flinch. Can push all you want, ain't moving an inch. I rarely miss, you know I'm relentless. Ain't got a choice, no way to prevent it. Just who I am, and I don't regret it. See what I want, and then I go get it. Follow my gut, I'm happy I did it. Beat all the odds, I ain't got no limits. Can it be stopped? You paying attention? I ain't gotta say it. They know where my head is, they know where my head is.
Sweater Inception swag.